So, my first big break in Hollywood. How exciting. I'm hired to work on a reality TV show with an internationally known celebrity. Oh my God, that's my dream come true. Except, on the first day of production, the producer takes me aside and with all non-ironic seriousness says to me, "You know, Harmon, we really can't mention the murders." Okay, I say, no mention of murders. This, my friends, is actually a major consideration when you've just been hired to work on a zany hidden camera prank show with OJ Simpson. OJ, remember OJ? Remember from like the slow speed Bronco chase? The subject of it, the glove don't fit, you must have quit. The new FX miniseries, come on.
Yeah.
OJ, as in, holy fucking shit, OJ, you can't be fucking serious. Simpson. There's a guy out there, a man, a producer in Hollywood, who thought in 2005 it'd be a spanking good idea for a double murders comeback project to be a zany hidden camera prank show entitled Juiced. As in, a prank is pulled, OJ Simpson pops out and goes, "You been juiced?" At which point the person pranked goes, "Hey, are you the guy that murdered those people? You know, your wife and some other guy?" And I, my friends, was hired off an ad on Craigslist. Yeah, Craigslist, that's where they get the good actors. To be OJ's funny little sidekick. That's right, I was Kato Kalin to OJ's OJ. But to give me some credit, all through the 2 weeks straight to DVD production of Juiced, yeah, straight to DVD, that's where they're putting the good stuff into it.
Yes.
OJ kept referring to me as Crazy Boy. Which gives you a little insight into my craziness. Because how crazy does one have to be referred to as Crazy Boy by OJ Simpson? Pretty fucking crazy. But there's soon trouble in straight-to-DVD, hidden camera prank paradise. OJ just doesn't give a shit. Ranks the producer on the mere second day of production. OJ shows up late. OJ refuses to wear the wardrobe. OJ has a big attitude. And then the understatement of the century, what's the matter with OJ? Sure. There's already been the classic pranks of Juice, like OJ posing as a used car salesman, trying to steer people to buy a white Ford Bronco. Yeah, which he ad-libs and says has great escapability. He's got a sense of humor. That thing that happened, you know, the incident. I'm getting the feeling that OJ isn't doing the straight-to-DVD production of Juice for the love of hidden camera pranks, but strictly for the money. Who's the first Jewish guy to get a Heisman Trophy? Slurs OJ between takes, giving us the cast and crew of Juice the treat of OJ jokes from OJ himself. Fred Goldman, because he's got mine. OJ lets out a crude laugh as everyone uncomfortably stares at their shoes. He contemplates career choices. The producer, the man who brought the world bum fights and backyard wrestling, the good stuff, has an award-winning formula to keep OJ interested in the straight-to-DVD production of Juiced. And that is to keep OJ constantly plied with alcohol. OJ takes to the formula like an oversized hand to a bloody glove. We soon find ourselves in the lobby of a shitty motel off the Vegas Strip. OJ's in the corner, propped up in an Elvis Presley jumpsuit.
No.
OJ was supposed to play a wacky motel clerk. Look out! Here comes wacky motel clerk OJ. You see, it's funny because he's murdered some people. Except now OJ's completely shit-faced. I guess the idea is segue to, if you can't have OJ pulling the pranks, at least you can have OJ near some pranks while they're being pulled. Except OJ fails to grasp the whole concept between hidden camera prank surprise. Hey! Whispers OJ to a couple before I can juice them. I'm OJ Simpson! He slurs behind Elvis glasses. Hey! Do you recognize me? But the most mind-numbing part about this whole scenario is people, good, average Americans, are actually thrilled when they find out they've been juiced by OJ. Oh my God! This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me! Screams a kid who high-fives his friend and suddenly starts freestyling. I just rap for OJ. That's as big as it gets. Tourists swarm in off the streets, thrilled to be in the same room as the double murderer. Mothers and daughters requesting photos. You gotta remember, folks, this is no mere rape-accused Kobe Bryant. This is the granddaddy of them all, OJ. Surprisingly, it gets kind of sleazy towards the end. Drunken OJ in a pimp outfit, rapping in a rented mansion with topless strippers and a midget dancing around.
Oh, no.
Some people might think that this image alone signifies the end of the world. I can't take credit because God giveth. Raps OJ with the gangster rap and finesse of a fourth-rate Shaquille O'Neal. Now, the only time I become nervous on the straight-to-DVD production of Juice is when OJ's girlfriend, yeah, talk about heavy job title, starts flirting with me. I become nervous because I clearly remember what happened to the last time in the same situation. And I don't want to say that OJ doesn't love the ladies. He doesn't love the ladies. No. Earlier, while in disguise in a pet store, OJ poses a question to a girl. If I were OJ Simpson, would you go out with me? The frightened girl replies, I'm only 15. OJ coyly retorts, well, if you were 18, I'd go out with you.
Oh my God.
Yes, this is the Dante level of showbiz purgatory one gets sentenced to when they still crave fame, but been banished from paradise like a disgraced fatty Arbuckle. A true savage journey into the heart of the American dream, because for a brief moment in between murder charges and a prison sentence, scandalized OJ reinvented himself for a new generation as a zany prankster. Thank you.